Everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a second. Thank you all for joining our industry updates on home warranties. Today's presenters are Debbie Wortley with 210 Home Buyers Warranty and Kelly DeGeorge with First American Home Warranty. So I'm going to go ahead and let's get started with Debbie. She's going to present first. I think you're all going to get some great information. So Debbie, go ahead and take it away.
Okay, thank you, Carla. And I want to thank everyone that is joining us today and for giving us your time. And we hope that you guys can walk away with some good information from the both of us. Kelly and I have been in this industry for quite a bit. So I will just get started. I wanted to present a couple of slides and just kind of give you, this just helps with the unrealistic expectations, I guess, of a warranty. And things that come up. So I call this the good, the bad, and the well, not so pretty in the warranty industry. Today's objectives are that it's very hard to try to get your clients to read the warranties, and it just really makes it tough on, trying to educate your clients, with what a warranty is really all about. And so, Kelly and I both, we're always educating to help set those expectations of what's covered and what's not, covered. And also for you, this protects your business and your income as an agent. It protects your buyers and your sellers, and it avoids those phone calls that you get maybe late at night or in the middle of the day to avoid those nightmares, because we don't want to get that. And so we always start with the good. The home warranty is protection for the homeowner, for the buyers and the sellers. And this just helps defray their cost if they have any breakdowns or failures due to normal wear and tear on their systems and appliances. And also the good, what is covered basically in all warranty companies, it's going to be your heating, your AC, your heat pump, your appliances, plumbing, and electrical, among some other things as well. Also the good, I don't know if you know that 7 out of every 10 homes will have a major systems appliance failure. And I know this figure down here has changed, but the average annual cost for home maintenance, or including the systems and their appliance repairs, is approximately around $1,200. That figure has gone up due to the impact of 2020. And we do know that 76% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Well, we know that has drastically changed because of this pandemic and people losing their jobs. And so, guys, I cannot think of a better time to offer a warranty to help your clients, to help them protect their budget and give them some peace of mind. As well, because they're living in their homes more. We're all staying in our homes more now, and we're seeing, and Kelly will vouch for this, more breakdowns with our appliances because of that. There's more wear and tear on them. So, and with during the listing period, the sellers can have coverage as well, and they will have a limited amount of coverage on their AC, their heat pump, and appliances on that. And we know that a home will sell on average 23 days faster and 4% closer to the listing price. But again, this helps us to just eliminate any post-sale disputes for you guys. And for you as an agent or a broker, well, we also know that this is a great risk management tool for you. And that, again, sells homes quicker, faster paycheck. We all like that. Happy home owners, more referrals. More referrals, happy clients, more referrals to Kelly and I. I apologize for this slide right here. It should be number 1. I had to tweak some things, but we know that that we cover breakdowns and failures that are due to normal wear and tear. So a lot of these things that a lot of people don't realize, a warranty covers everything. No, it cannot cover everything. But these are just a couple of pointers, and I've got photos behind this that I want you to see, because these are actual photos that our contractors have been called out on. One of them being, improperly installed modifications. If you have to modify a system, if you have to put in like a larger hot water heater and you're going to have to modify a space and make it a little bit larger, and things like that. And also lack of maintenance, you're going to see that. We're not going to cover anything that's just been total neglect. Anything that's due to pest or pet damage, anything from acts of nature. We are not going to cover any, acts of God or any nature of that reason. Let's see, and it's like, well, and we've seen this too from someone very angered and literally took a baseball bat to their AC. So rather take it out on an AC than someone, huh?
Yeah.
And also inadequate capacity. And we've seen also, like, we'll go out to units, and I bet Kelly's had this too, where both units, the inside and outside units, they're not compatible at all. They're not the right size. So guess what's happening? It's going to fail someday soon because it is working against it. It's not compatible with the other unit. So we do see a lot of that. And now I'm going to use this bad word, and I apologize, but pre-existing, yes, that is such a bad word in the warranty industry. But the way we look at it, unknown, undetectable pre-existing conditions, they can be covered if there could have been a simple mechanical or a visual inspection done by a licensed HVAC contractor. I always try to encourage the agents, especially if you're looking at a system that's older, 15, 20 years and up, you want to get an HVAC certified person to look at that, because they actually go in, they open up the unit. They can assess, they're not going to service it or clean it that day, but they're going to assess that, and they're going to look to see if there's any underlying issues that might need to be addressed before the closing. So, and also, as long as everything in that inspection report has been signed off as in good working order, then that's what we're going to look at. There may be a question every now and then that we go into an inspection report. One of them, red flag would be, they call in the next day after they had their closing. Those are red flags in the warranty industry, and they might ask from time to time, they may ask for that inspection. It is not required, but it is very crucial that you do get that inspection. Just the regular home inspection, and then your HVAC, especially since the HVAC is very costly. And the ugly, here's the ugly again. These are the photos I'm going to show. One's going to be the cracked heat exchanger in closed pipes. So we'll just go through this real quick. This is the cracked heat exchanger. Kelly and I have had lots of education on this. It starts out as a tiny hole, and then it grows and grows, and to the point where it is detectable, and at that point it's dangerous. You can have a flame roll out, and this is the cracked heat exchanger. These don't happen overnight. These are the things that you would want that HVAC inspection technician to look at and see if this was, because that might be there, and the owners of the home may not even know this. But this is just one example. And then the lovely pipe leak in the ceiling and then along the side of the wall, and you'd have to go in to get to the piping. So of course we'd have to cut out everything, in that area, repair the pipes, and then put it back to a rough finish on that. Now here's consequential damage on a floor that buckled from the water from the dishwasher. A warranty company would look at, we're going to work on that dishwasher. We're going to repair that. But the consequential damages, we normally warranty companies don't cover. This right here looks like a fried panel, electrical panel. Over here, we've got water floating. So again, this would be damage, that was caused from something, like we wouldn't be able to take care of the carpet or anything like that. This is our little buddy here. I haven't named him yet, but he did a lot of damage here. This is his nest, inside the panel. And then this is where he's been just kind of chewing on this pipe for fun, I guess. But these are actual photos that we've seen in this one. Just takes it all. This is actually what a pet can do to your unit outside. We get a lot of ones that are neglect. This is neglect, and this is lack of maintenance. Do you think that that might give somebody some failure at some point? Well, it will, for sure. This one is improper installation, where the this is too short. I forgot the name of it, forgive me, but right here again, it's kind of like a DIY, type of thing, do it yourself. Just like it says, nightmares. This plumbing, that's not good. If we see that in an inspection, that needs to be addressed before the closing date. This is just like they said, plain stupid. This was for real. This I don't get. I'm not sure how that holds water anymore, but anyway, we just had to throw some of those in there for fun as well. So you can kind of see what what some of the things that can happen that we're up against when we're looking. And when our contractors go out into a home, they really don't know until they get there and diagnose the problem and see what's going on. So, to avoid these nightmares, we just ask that you get a certified HVAC inspector, and then especially, for all the appliances inside as well. Ensure through additional inspections, protect against the most potential pre-existing conditions is on your HVAC and your furnace. Inspect items not covered or covered thoroughly by home inspectors, washer, dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher, and disposal. And if you get claims that are escalated, call your representative or the service request department right away, so that they can take a look at that and get your client taken care of. And one more thing, and then I'm just going to give it to Kelly. We have had to change the way we do things now. The way we do business is just completely different now with the virtual meetings. But I just wanted to read something to you that I wanted to share, and then I'll give it to you, Miss Kelly. Life is about relationships. Although social distancing has forced us to physically separate ourselves from one another, it is most important now than ever that we support one another, cherish one another, and keep our relationships strong. And I do appreciate you guys, and just please stay safe and healthy out there. Thank you.
Great job. Good job. So I think Carla's going to put up my screen. I'm going to talk a little bit different than Debbie. Thanks, Debbie. That was good. Very good. So yeah, I'm Kelly DeGeorge with First American Home Warranty. I've been the area manager for 18 years now. So I've seen a lot of those good, bad, and ugly scenarios that Debbie's talked about on occasion. But what I wanted to talk about today is I just wanted to kind of give you guys a 2020 home warranty industry recap of what we saw last year and then what we're moving towards this year. And hopefully it will be of help. So last year, claims went sky high in 2020, in part due to the pandemic. More people were working from home and homeschooling. Now, this created a high number of plumbing, appliance, and HVAC claims. Actually, the highest the home warranty industry has ever seen occurred last year due to the pandemic. So how did that impact us? Supplies and parts were scarce at times, and many were on back order as manufacturing plants shut down due to the COVID-19 related illnesses. So this really impacted the entire industry as a whole, and then how quickly we received parts, new systems, and appliances. So it was quite the year for us all in the home warranty business. Go ahead, next one. So call centers were also impacted. So you can imagine, for example, my company has 4 call centers. So and 2 are in a different country and 2 are in the United States. But So when they're forced to work from home, we had to, switch our call centers to home-based people. So the whole industry had to do that. So that was quite a monumental task. When you have a major call center that takes claims nationwide, it's a monumental task to move them to their homes and make sure everybody is set up technology-wise. So that may have impacted claims in our industry too, as far as how they were processed in a timely manner. So what does all this mean? If financial stability impacted a lot of the home warranty companies due to the high level of 2020 claims. What we saw too, a trend was sellers opting out of offering a home warranty due to multiple offer scenarios, but the buyers were still providing the protection. So what all of this just validates that in this ever-changing environment that we're in, the importance of a home warranty in the real estate transaction is proven last year as to how many people we serviced and helped with their plumbing, HVAC, and appliance claims. So what I suggest for you all moving forward, and again, I thank everybody for listening to Debbie and I today, is look for a financially strong home warranty provider with years of service commitment. That is so important more than ever right now due to what we just came from and what we're still heading into. So many companies too right now are offering new enhanced product features such as rekey and HVAC tune-up, exterior plumbing, which is kind of new, handyman services, and military discounts. These are just to name a few. So what I would recommend is whoever you partner with home warranty wise, give them a call and just make sure that you're up to date on the latest product offerings. And don't forget to tell your buyers and sellers, or your buyers specifically, that if the home warranty is not offered, if the seller doesn't offer it, they can still buy it after closing. We'll still set them up with a home warranty. So another thing that's really important right now, due to the high number of claims, utilize those home warranty claim cards that you get as an avenue to talk to your past clients and generate referrals. If we've saved them a few $1,000s, that's huge. And it's a very good chance we did last year. So call your home warranty partner and get the 2020 claims paid recap for all your sellers and buyers, for yourself, your team, or your office. They should be able to give you that total. This is something you can share. And it's going to be a good number, I guarantee it. So just make sure too that you have a local rep that you can call on so you can get the best home warranty experience. And one of the tips I also want to give you too is to make certain that the company you choose is a member of the National Home Service Contract Association, such as Debbie's company and my company, we are. They represent the premier and the most respected providers of home service contracts and information, education, regulation, and legislation in the industry today. So if your home warranty provider is not a member of that, I would definitely, take a closer look at that. And then for fun, one fun fact, tomorrow is National Home Warranty Day. So tomorrow, February 10th, it's really a day. Yes, it is. And so give your home warranty rep some love. We work hard, and just let them know how much you appreciate them. So thanks for tuning in. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call me. I'm here for you. I'm Kelly DeGeorge with First American, and I appreciate your time and hope that you found the recap interesting.